was just breathtaking. My heart just dropped to the bottom of my stomach.
That was the feeling when a woman says she found two small children, one with special needs, all alone, wandering down Shallowford Road after midnight on Saturday. Good evening. Thanks for watching News Channel 9 at 6. I'm Josh Rowe.
And I'm Latricia Thomas. The mothers of the children were arrested on Sunday morning.
News Channel 9's Jerry Askins here now to explain how far two women went to connect these children with police. Jerry.
Latricia and Josh, those two kids are 3 and 7 years old. They're both safe now, thankfully, but it made for a scary scene for two mothers who found the kids and took action to help.
The first thing that comes to me is like, I need to get these babies somewhere. So I put them in a car, and that's immediately my mother intuition was like, I need to take care of them.
Carla Petty jumped in to help after seeing the 7-year-old girl and 3-year-old boy walking down the middle of Shallowford Road at 1:30 Sunday morning.
They had a sack with shoes in it, and they were holding Pedia Sure.
Petty was riding in the car with her best friend, Monica Marshall.
We saw police officers, and I'm like, flick your lights on and off. And we chased them down the road, and we caught them, and we was like, we just picked up two babies off the street, and they like, what? I'm like, we have them in the back of the car.
Police later arrested the kids' mothers, 28-year-old Quantanya McClendon and 32-year-old Rodreaka Butchen. They say the women were drinking at these apartments early Sunday morning, not knowing that both their kids, one who has special needs, had left the house.
Anybody, that could have picked them up. If the wrong person would have gotten that child, then who knows what could happen to those children.
We asked them what they were doing. They said that they were going home. We said, who put you outside? They kept saying, my mama, man. I said, well, why? They said because they were mad.
It wasn't until later that night that Butchen called police to report the two children as missing. After further investigation, police found out the women were actually watching 4 kids that night. And one of those kids told police the women had been drinking.
Just so happened me and my friend was out, and I think the Lord kept me out that long to get these babies in my pathway. Because if I had went home just a minute earlier like we were trying to do, we wouldn't have saw them.
And both Quantanya McClendon and Rodreaka Butchen are due in court this Friday. At last check, both kids were in state custody.